Some Northwest Louisiana residents have been without power for more than a day. The Red Cross is setting up shelters in Caddo and DeSoto Parish for anyone needing a warm place to sleep or eat. Shannon Brenius joins us now with more on that. Shannon.
Well, Brenda, Louisiana state officials say they are investigating 2 deaths that they're attributing to the weather, and both of those were indoors. And so one was in a mobile home, one was an apartment. And lacking heat during such inclement weather, that is a big worry. And they are worried that more deaths might follow if people don't seek out the shelter resources that are available. Now, you mentioned the American Red Cross. It's been working with Hope partners, and they are looking into finding shelter space for overflow. And so that's why they opened the shelter at the Louisiana State Fairgrounds in Caddo Parish. It opened at 8 this evening, and it's going to stay open as the need continues. Now in Stonewall, they also have a community center warming shelter available in DeSoto Parish. Now people don't need ID for these. Just bring in your medicine and any devices you might need. They also could use some volunteers, and if you'd like to volunteer, go to the American Red Cross of Louisiana Facebook page to find the link for the 2-hour training. But they are saying that anyone is welcome should they need that warming space.
And the fire department brought in a couple that had actually been in their home for 3 days without power. They were very cold. I know he was like, I can't feel my feet. They're so cold. That, I think, is one of our concerns, is people that have tried to stay home and didn't have power, and it's just gone on several days without being able to have a warm place to go.
Now, the Salvation Army in Shreveport says they have about 30 beds available at their shelter at 200 Stoner Avenue, with more available should they need them. And they want people who've been without power to strongly consider coming to stay at the shelter. And Shreveport Police can help with transport. They say preventing hypothermia, illnesses, and deaths is their top priority.
We're trying to make sure that everyone knows that we do have warming centers that are available. What it seems like is it's a lot of people that are prideful, and they think, oh, I can wait it out. And this is not a time to test your pride and say, oh, I can wait it out, but to get the resources that you need.
And he also adds that this is a time for people to be neighborly, to think about their neighbors, to think about people who may be lacking heat and may not be inclined to seek out help. Make sure that you're reaching out to them. Make sure you're either getting them in touch with warming spaces or letting them know the resources they can call, for instance, 211 or 911 to try and get some help, because the last thing you want is for a neighbor that you know could have used some help to not get it simply because they don't know where to turn. Reporting in Shreveport Live, I'm Shannon Brenius. Back to you.
All right. Thank you, Shannon. Help is available for you.